Today, Rick Caruso, the developer behind the Grove, the Americana, and so many other luxury malls, earned a big endorsement from a familiar face.
But he made a huge difference in the city of Los Angeles, and what he did, we can do again.
In the race for LA mayor, former LAPD Chief Charlie Beck endorses former LA Police Commission President Rick Caruso.
You know, cops are very intuitive. Their EQ is very high. You know, they can spot phonies. They can spot people that are being nice to them because they have authority, and they can spot the real thing. And Rick is the real thing.
It is huge to me.
Last week, Caruso was endorsed by the LA Police Protective League.
If you ask cops on the street today, you know, where do you think you're supported? You know, they'll look to their partner, and that's the last place they'll look.
Beck is not endorsing the mayoral campaign of City Councilman Joe Buscaino, who served in the LAPD for 15 years.
Why Rick over Joe Buscaino? Why not stay neutral?
The reason I picked Rick is because he is at the right time in his life to step in and do the job day one. I think Joe, in time, will get to that point, but I think right now, today, Rick can be your next mayor and do a fantastic job.
He should be recalled.
Caruso says he recently donated to the campaign to recall LA County DA George Gascon.
Is it a sizable contribution, or how is it?
That's for others to judge, I guess. Yes, I think it's a sizable contribution.
Caruso actually first donated to Gascon's DA campaign, but says when he learned more about Gascon's policies, he started fundraising for incumbent DA Jackie Lacey instead.
There are some people that hear that and think, well, he was, for Prop 47, he helped write that. He was very liberal as a DA in San Francisco. Didn't he already tell you enough before that point? What do you say to that?
What happened to George between LAPD and Mesa, Arizona and San Francisco, I don't know. I didn't really follow him in San Francisco, to be honest. It's not my hometown. So, shame on me. Maybe I should have done a little bit more research on it. But once the campaign rolled out, I quickly pivoted.
Beck has known Gascon for over 30 years.
He's not an evil person. These are, he does this stuff, he does these things because he believes in it. I just don't believe the same thing anymore.
As for this race, big picture, Caruso says the election will come down to trust.
The big problem in the city of Los Angeles now, residents don't feel heard. They're literally crying for help, and they don't feel heard. And we're going to listen to them, and we're going to bring help.